What's going on, guys? Team Green Screen here with the deck profile. This is, I guess, Chaos Heroes. Haven't thought of a super cool name for it yet, but Chaos is always cool. Um, yeah, I'm doing this on Dueling Network because I'm like super lazy to actually build this, and I kind of want to keep scraps together for a little bit longer. Yeah. So far it's been doing really, really well actually. Like, I like the deck, and I think it's pretty consistent. But yeah, I'll get into some changes later. But for now, let's just get onto the deck. So you got your one BLS, your double Sork, and your dad are your boss monsters. Usually I like to side out dad for game 2 and maybe a Chaos Sork. But that's if you have a side deck. And then you got your Destiny Hero engine, double Mally, and double Diamond Dude. Diamond Dude actually gets this effect off a lot more than you'd think, considering how many normal spells you run. You run like most of them, like, so you're 13. So you're on like 10 normal spells. So he's gonna get his effect off at least once if you get him out. So that's really, really great. Pretty much free pluses. And then Mally is self-explanatory. He's a dark and he gets you pluses. Doomcal, I put him in considering I wanted to take more of an anti-meta approach with this deck. And because of Doomcal, he puts in a lot of work. He's food for Chaos Sork and BLS. He's food for Dad. And he's just all around amazing. Like, no joke. So 2 of him is good. And then your double Veiler, some lights, and he's another tuner. Double Alias. I thought about taking this up to 3 considering I was only running a few lights, like, what's that? BLS, double, so like 7 lights and like 12 darks. So it's pretty ridiculous. Just a sec here. Whoa, what a message. So yeah, I thought about taking it up to 3, so it would be consistent with Gemini Spark. But right now it's good at 2, and it's really consistent. And then you run Stratos, you'd run 3 if you could. Gore's another big dark monster, and he's just amazing. Plague is another tuner. You kind of have to run him with Mally. You want to be able to put those Mallies back on top of the deck and reuse them. Second, I thought about taking this out for the Neos, or another alias actually. He only really searches Veiler, Diamond Dude, and Plague and Mally. So he's not super versatile in this deck. Like, I don't even think I'd run Tour Guide with him, because this deck doesn't make big use of Singin. It also kind of conflicts with Thunder King over here. Yeah, Singin's alright. Like, usually I'd probably side him out for some more traps. Yeah, anyway, double Thunder King. These guys just put in so much work, it's ridiculous. It's such a good card, this format. It stops Singin, it stops all those TG guys, all that crap. And yeah, he's just so good. He stops Synchros, he's just amazing. Then you got your staple book, Dark Hole, double D-Draw. Since this went up to 2, this deck's consistency went through the roof. I D-Draw Mally first turn, like 7 times out of 10, so that's really, really great. And it'll draw you into back row, it'll draw you into boss monsters. So it's just super amazing. Yeah, excuse me. One E-Call, get Stratos, get Alias when you need it. Double Gemini Spark. I'm only running 2. Like, even if I were running 3 Alias, I'd probably still only run 2, because Alias is still only my 1 Gemini monster. And if I don't draw them, they're like super dead. But the Gemini Sparks have been working out really, really well. I haven't had too many instances where they're dead. Like, I've been able to search for Alias the turn I had it, so that's really great. And then get your staple heavy, Monsterborn, and then 3 Potted Valley. Yeah, like I said before, consistency is really key with this deck. Gets you there really. It's really, really good. But yeah, and then one rota, because you know you want to search for Alias and Stratos and Diamond Dude. Yeah. Double D Prison and Mirror Force are your defense. Oh, I guess all of them are defense, but yeah, these three particularly. Double D Prison's really, really good. I D-prison TG stuff all the time. I D-prisoned a Hyper Librarian, and then ran over his Striker with my Thunder King. And Mirror Force is staple, so derp. Then you got your triple Solemns, which is staple, and then Torrential, which is staple. So the deck's 40 cards. It's actually a lot of monsters. Like, I was thinking about just cutting this thing in and putting in another spell card, but we'll have to see till later. And then you got your extra deck, Catastor, Black Rose, Brio, Dark End. Dark End's so good in this deck. Plague and Chaos Sorcerer make him a lot, and he just puts in work. Oh, sorry about that. So Dark End, Gaia, Orient. I'd probably take this out for an Arcanite, because Effect Railer and Chaos Sword happens a lot more often than you think. Scrap, Stardust, and the random Trish if it happens. Gemnite Pearl. Keep in mind that Kachi Kochi Dragon, Gemnite Pearl aren't out yet, but yeah, you could probably take these out for like an Arcanite and maybe another Synchro. Double Utopia, and double Roach, because exceeding with this deck is really, really big, because you have all these great level 4 monsters like Aliases, Stratos, Diamond Dude, Doomcal, and Thunder King. So exceeding with them is really, really big. Also, Utopia and Roach are darks, so they fuel the Chaos Engine. So yeah, the deck's really, really good. Actually, I'm surprised at how good it was. This was more or less a fun deck, because I like heroes, and the Chaos Engine's really, really big. So I just kind of splashed some anti-meta with some D hero, E hero, and Chaos, and it's working out really, really well. I'll probably give you guys a side deck later if I actually do manage to build one. Also, this was gonna be the deck that I was gonna run in the Duelist Incorporated tournament thingy. So yeah, not to like, yeah, yeah, just take it all in. So hot, oh baby. Like, we have Ultra D draws, but like Common Valley, so it's dumb. I'm not gonna like it. And then you get oh, that's really blurry. So yeah, Team Green Screen signing out.